In this video, we're going to be checking out the Mbrp turboback exhaust for the Can-Am X3. Hey guys, Mbrp here. Welcome to my garage. Today, I've got the turbo Can-Am X3. I've got an Mbrp exhaust offering I can't wait to show you, but first, let's check out the factory setup. So quickly, we've got the muffler that we've all seen. It's your typical OE muffler. It's heavy, it's got lots of shielding. Speaking of shielding, we got some more pipe shielding here. And this is the factory downpipe right off the turbo. We don't want this, we do want that. Let's get underneath there, see what Mbrp has to offer. So quickly, I mentioned this is a turbo back. So we start right up here at the turbo. We've got a flex pipe in there. We utilize the factory heat shields. We've got high flow mandrel bent tubing. We've got a band clamp here, and this band clamp is what joins up the center dump muffler here. So quickly, talking about the muffler. Tough as nails, fully MIG welded, fully TIG welded, polished stainless steel, high flow design inside. We've got mandrel bent tubes for the highest flow again. We've got CNC laser cut bracketry for direct fit, ease of installation, and of course, they always mount to the factory setup. Now look at this, carbon fiber for your Can-Am. The Mbrp designers have outfitted us here with a carbon fiber Mbrp exhaust tip. So there you have it. Performance you're gonna feel, performance sound you're gonna hear. This was all done. Let's get outside, turn up some mud. All right, we got the X3 turbo on the ground. Let's fire it up, see what we think. So you know, as soon as I fire up this side-by-side, I know it's got a big sound. It's a big sound to go with a big, powerful bike. You gotta keep in mind too, we've got this high flow muffler, and in addition to that, we've got the front pipe or the turbo pipe installed here as well. So this is a full system right off the turbo, and I think the sound, even at idle, definitely goes hand in hand with that. So as I rev it up, you know, it's a great sound. It's a big sound. Let's throw it in gear and we'll see what we think. Now I've got quite a few miles on this side-by-side now. You know, here we are at 4 grand running down the trail. Full helmet on, not in my head, 5 grand. You know, we could cruise all day at 5 grand. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna give this a mellow rating at all. I'm gonna give it an aggressive rating, but the bottom line is the exhaust is such a smooth sound that I think that's why you can ride this bike or this side-by-side all day long. You know, you can get it up in the higher range and wheel it. You can have it down low and wheel it all day long, mellow-like. Now, we bought this X3. All of us, we have our X3s because we want to wheel with it. We want to be able to use it all day long, and I think the designers have done that, but we want to also get our foot into it and use it. So here we go. I don't have to tell you guys, these things will wheel both on the dry pavement and of course off. So let's give her a listen. You know what, there you have it. You want to wheel your X3 with this Mbrp setup, go for it. Well, that was a little bit of fun on the pavement. Quick recap. You know, we've got a full bolt-on. We've got no jetting, no clutching, no nothing. Just Mbrp designers have given us a complete bolt-on for this side-by-side. I'm gonna give it an aggressive exhaust note, but the fact that it's so smooth is, I think, kind of the reason I think you can ride this aggressively and not be tired of it all day long. You can definitely cruise along the trails at your $4,000 and $5,000, and you know what? You're really never going to have an issue getting inside your head kind of thing, or your passengers, annoying your passengers, so to speak. So we've got the direct bolt-on, we've got the ease of installation, we've got the full turbo back setup. You know, something to keep in mind too, this Mbrp system has the full force-proof spark arrestor. So I didn't mention that in the install video, but it's in there behind the tip, so you can run it with or without. Of course, for legal issues, if and when you need to, it's in there and ready to go, of course. So, you know what? I kind of say this a lot, where you get the best of both worlds, but we're in a, man, this thing's crazy. It's so much fun, and you X3 owners know that already, but it's such a fun bike, and to me, I think it just made it that much better with the Mbrp setup on it. So ease of install, great sound. You know what? You're gonna go check out part number 9208FS, and you're gonna check that out, of course.